5 seconds. Mr. Speaker, sir, some of us who have the privilege of being in this house for the last 50 years have gone through 50 budgets. I feel that this budget, viewing from all angles, is really a budget which this country needed at this hour when there is widespread inflation all over the world and every country is struggling to reduce it, and also when there was almost a shadow of recession in this country and there was a heavy rainfall which led to good crop and agricultural produce prices were going down. At this juncture, a budget with maximum investment, minimum taxation, and less deficit as compared to the past few years is a budget that is really a powerful fillip to economic growth, savings, and more investment both in industry and agriculture. This is the type of budget that perhaps the opposition people never expected. There is some criticism here and there about taxation and excise duties. As the Finance Minister has mentioned, clearly the reduction in excise duties in the case of a few industries is not only to help the middle class people who use TV sets, batteries, or cars, but also the industries and the employees working in those industries. If there had been a layoff in Hindustan Motors, for example, the Honorable Member would have been the first to organize labor and come to the Finance Minister to take measures to have them taken back in the factory. So that way, the Finance Minister has reduced the excise duties on certain items. It benefits not only the class of people who use those products, it also helps to keep those industries manufacturing those items, avoids layoff. There are hundreds of thousands of industries units in this country making these things. As regards the reduction in income tax and wealth tax, it is said that it stimulates disclosures of more hidden wealth. I am sure the Finance Minister would succeed, and then we shall certainly compliment him. More than anything else, the largest investment this year in the plan is judiciously distributed on priority subjects. The maximum amount has perhaps gone to priority subjects like agriculture, irrigation, and power. Even such subjects like social welfare, which were starved for the last 3 years, are not neglected. In this judicious distribution of the budgetary allocations regarding investment in the plan, the government has done well. One fact which I want to bring to the notice of the Honorable Minister is the pitiable conditions of the farmers today. The agriculturists, who are the backbone of this country, who still form 70% of the population and who produce 50% of the national wealth. Whenever the authorities wanted to hold the price line, the victims have always been the farmers. If the price line is horizontal or vertical, you could hold it, but it has always been a curved line. So the victims have always been the farmers. In the emergency situation, rains also started. There were unexpected heavy rains all over the country. I have been associated with agriculture since the last 25 years as Deputy Minister here and later as a minister in my state. I have never seen a good year as far as rainfall, is concerned, as last year it was a year which might not repeat itself. There was no scarcity of rain at all in any part of India. It was only excess rain here and there which has spoiled the crops because of floods everywhere. Of all the experienced people in agriculture, the finance minister has got a very good background in agriculture. When he was in charge of Food and Agriculture Ministry, he had introduced the hybrid seeds and he gave a fillip to the use of technological know-how in agriculture. I thought he would be certainly understood the farmer's plight and he would have brought forward much more relief to the suffering farmers of today, but that has not been done. In the agriculture line, out of a cycle of 5 years, it is said 1 year will be good, 1 year will be bad, 1 year will be neither good nor bad, and 2 years are indifferent. So, in a cycle of 5 years, there will be 1 good year only. When the farmer gets good crops during that period of 1 year, he suffers. What are the prices of cotton, oilseeds, food grains, etc. today? Those were the years when the prices of these agricultural commodities had increased more than 100%. I can give you the prices of certain agricultural products that are sold today. That is the position obtaining in oilseeds and various other commercial commodities also. When the prices have come down, the farmers have no money to buy other essential commodities, and this is the state of affairs. From the beginning, Planning Commission has also been advising the states to tax the rural sector. They thought that there were rich people in the rural areas and they should be taxed.